Was born in South Serbia, minority there. My parents are native Albanians in South Serbia, and before the 1878, the region was part of Ottoman Empire, and under the Ottoman Empire, our ancestors converted to Islam while maintaining their Orthodox traditions like Orthodox Christmas. I want to say that religion of Islam has been seen as a very aggressive one in the 20th and 21st century, like extreme behaviors, which is not the truth. There are terrorist organizations through the world, and not only in the Muslim inhabited regions, but they are the ones who get the most attention. Also, there are different sects, some of which we actually know very well, who are in the Arabian Peninsula and other places that have nothing to do with traditional Islam, which was in the 7th century under the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and even in the time of Ottoman Empire, the caliphs, the rulers of Islamic communities, they were much more tolerant than some dictators or kings or president for lives in Arab world today. What I want to say is that politics has always played an important place in the different parts of the countries of the continents because of the interest of winning territory or resources, and the religion, no matter which one, was always used from the conqueror's side. Also, the one who defends itself use religion to defend itself, uh, thinking or making propaganda that is the right one. Like we have the Crusades, who for them they were liberating the holy places according to religion, but in fact they were destroying and stealing the resources of richer Levant area of the time. Of course, Western Europe is much more developed today, but we are speaking in the context of that time. So my opinion is that both Islam and Christianity can live in peace and in tolerance, and the Bible and the Quran have many things in common, and we always try to distinguish the difference, but not the things that we have in common. The Muslims are the only one besides the Christians that believe in the Virgin Mary. So for those who didn't know, that's a start, and there are many other things. We have Prophet Muhammad that in his lifetime with his close companions liberated around the 40,000 slaves. Also, I have a question. What do you think if Jesus and Muhammad would meet? What do you think that the outcome of this meeting would be? Would be a talking conversation, or attacking and insulting? I think that it would be a very interesting conversation, and a profound connection, because both are were religious leaders designed by God to to tell that there is one God and they need to stop the polytheist things, believing in status, in God, in sun, in the moon, in the. I think peace is the most important thing we have to maintain if we want to develop ourselves and become better persons. No one is responsible if we are not happy in our life. We should not try to put the blame in someone else because we're not happy with what we have. We should be happy with everything we have and never um, commit insulting or being racist or the worst of the worst, being aggressive to other religions and other people's beliefs, as long as no one physically or is not attacking. So peace is the most important thing that we should maintain, and I hope that you all agree with me in that point.